Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Planet Coaster Challenge Park. How are you all doing? So today, we get on with a lot of different things. At the moment you can just see I'm fencing the queue line for our loop-de-loop ride. I don't actually know what type of ride it is, to be honest, but yeah. So I know I said that I'd fix the queue line off camera, but I decided that I'm not actually going to have an indoor queue line. It's all going to be outside for this particular ride especially. I think that would be a lot better. I don't actually like the look of what I've done so far, so I think I'm going to have to stick with, well, move it, change it later. I think that looks, the fences especially, I think look really ugly, but at least there's fences there so people can't skip the queue. So yeah, this episode I do get on with making our first roller coaster. However, I actually don't finish it, and I actually just completely delete it because I don't know what I want to go for. So I'm going to get you guys to help me with that one. What do you guys think the best ride, the best coaster for me to add is? I try with a Schwarzkopf. What else do I try with? I think I try with an SNS El Loco, but I can't remember. I know I tried with another one, but I can't remember what that was. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think. So it's a relatively long episode today, which is quite nice. So make sure you stick around for that. Once again, thank you all guys. Thank you all so much for 200 subscribers. It means so much. We finally got there, and it's taken a lot less time to get from 100 to 200 than it did from 0 to 100, obviously. So it really does help me out. So thank you all so much. But yeah, so we're just adding in the sign for the staff room and toilets. I quite like this text. Again, this is something I believe it was like $1, so it's of the Theme Workers Toolkit. But considering it's not free, I'm not too bothered about using it because I'm still being charged money with it. And obviously, if you're new to the series, this is Planet Coaster, and we have a limited amount of money. So, as you can see in the bottom left, we've got $29,000-ish. And wow, does that go up this episode? Wow. I think I end off with something like, spoiler alert, 60k. So we could definitely get a decent coaster with that. And I'm looking forward to next episode when we do finally get one. Because I'm going to make the ride off camera. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to make it off camera, but it's going to be on a different world. So I'll have unlimited money, and I'll make sure that I'm spending a good amount of money, but also making it free. So here's the first idea for the coaster. It'll be a Schwarzkopf, but I just didn't really like it. I went for the lift hill, the wheel one. Can't remember what it's called. The kicker wheel one, which turns. I don't know if there's a specific name for it, or whatever. But that one. My plan was to have the entrance go under the lift hill, but I didn't really like the look of that, so I didn't bother with it. So yeah, and as you can see, I'm just making a path which will take you round to a nice little, like, picnic sort of area. It will all be covered up with this, and some of it will be covered up, but it won't actually have a path there, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is going to be a nice picnic area. So I say it's going to have a couple of food stalls, some picnic benches and all of that, a bin, well, some bins, and it's even got a lake in front of it towards the end of the episode, and I think it looks right nice. Don't know why I said right nice, that was really horrible, but yeah, I think it looks nice. So let me know what you guys think. And also, I'm still waiting for ideas for names for the rides, names for the park, especially. I mean, at the bottom left you can see the name of it is currently New Park, so I can definitely do with you guys helping me out a bit here. So yeah, and if there is any lag today, I'm really sorry. I don't know, it's like really random lag spikes, but I'm not sure whether it's just on hit film or not, so you'll just kind of have to cope with it, I guess, for the time being. I wanted to get a small-ish ride in. I didn't want it to take too much room up. This had a really good excitement rating once it was done. It was like, I think everything was green, which I was really happy with, but I'm not sure. I don't think I like it, and I didn't like it at the time, so I just completely got rid of it, but I think it looks alright. And I'm only leaving this in because then you guys can see what I'm kind of going for. I am going for a theme park feel. I'm not going for an amusement park feel. There is going to be themed areas. We're currently in the like vintage sort of themed area that we've got. So make sure that you come up with names. We could really do with some names here. I actually went for a double launch. I don't know why I decided to go for a double launch. I have no idea. It just seems really random to me. But I guess a double launch might work. I guess I don't think it's ever been seen on a Schwarzkopf, but I guess okay there. But yeah, this episode is mainly focused on like adding in different scenery and all of that. We didn't add any rides. Obviously, we added in the 2 shops for the lakeside eating. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. But the place that you eat, I think is good enough. But yeah, as you can see, it's all like, it's just quite a boring ride. It doesn't look like something that I would want to have. As you can see, it had the green markers for it being enjoyable, but I'm just not sure whether I like it or not, to be honest. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it should be a steel coaster? Do you think it should be a hybrid? Should we do some research for a hybrid? Should it be just a woody, an old woody maybe? And I tried with this one as well to make it like a kind of child-friendly ride, and I tried to switch off the track limits, but unfortunately that's not something you can do in the one where you've got money to spend, which is a bit of a pain. But yeah, got rid of that as well. And then here's the El Loco. I liked it. I think it was quite nice. It had an okay excitement rating towards the end, and I'm pretty sure with that drop it would have been the steepest drop in the world. I'm pretty sure it would have overtaken I can't even remember what the ride is that's got, I know it's the one in the American Dream World, but I can't remember what it's called, the Eurofighter. But yeah, I also decided to go for a nice dive loop with a lot of hang time. I tried adding brakes in, but it just made it way too slow, so yeah. As I say, just let me know what you guys think I should do as my coaster, and if you want I can record me doing it on a different world where I've got unlimited money and then adding it in, but that's up to you. I want it to be small, I want it to be a compact ride, preferably have quite a long ride time, maybe a GCI Twister or something might be quite nice, but that is something we'd have to research, so it's not something which can be done just straight away, but I can research that off camera. It doesn't really bother me that much, so yeah, just testing the ride at the moment. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this series. I'm enjoying making it. Obviously it's been a while since I made it, but I'm looking forward to it. I just enjoy the freedom really that I don't get in the Thor Park world, because I have to stick to one particular thing really. So I'm just adding in the shops now, sticking with that blue wooden sort of feel. I actually really like having these little pavement pieces around. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it looks quite nice having them there. Obviously it does add to the expense, because you've got to pay for the path and the pavement as well, but that's not really the end of the world to me. I'm not too bothered by that, so yeah. Just adding in the very small fences now, which stop you from jumping in the water, although you can very easily jump into the water. But it's up to you. If you want to jump in, go for it. But I don't just leave the water how it is, I do decorate it, so don't worry about that. I did actually have a bit of a worry halfway through this, because I thought, I'm pretty sure I had a point where I was going down in money, so I was worried what I should do. I think it was before I added in the thing for the shops, I don't think I added the shops in at the time, so I was worried, how could I get more money? So I realised, just add in some shops. So that's definitely seems to have worked. And I'm not sure whether I've actually done it yet. Let me know if you guys remember it from the last episode. But I could just make it so you've got to pay to get into the park as well. I think I did, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. If there's also any rides you guys want to see, not coasters, but rides specifically, let me know as well. Because it's definitely nice to get your guys' input on this as well. And I thought maybe adding a tree here would actually look quite cool. So I gave it a go. Why not? Took the colour code from the actual pavement so I could get it the same colour. To me, it doesn't look at all the same colour, but apparently it is. But yeah, I think it looks quite nice, to be honest. And then I've got the nice colour, almost magical. I kind of feel like it's a bit weird, the colour scheme that I've gone for that on that, to be honest. But I also tried to make these lights change colour throughout the night, to make it a rainbow on the ticket booth, but apparently I can't do that. I don't think I can anyway. I can't work out how I would. So if you guys know how I could make it so the lights change colour and make it rainbow overnight, that would be fantastic. So please do let me know. But yeah, don't know why. I just fancy making a path out here, and then also kind of making the tree area light up green to make it kind of suit the theme of the green trees, because obviously trees are green. So yeah. As you can see here, just adding in a bit more greenery around the area just to make it look a lot nicer. Hopefully next episode we'll be able to get on with finishing some challenges that we've been given, because we get money for finishing the challenges. Not that we need the money just yet. We've still, as I say, you can see there we've got about 56k. This was all recorded today actually, so yeah, everything here has been recorded today. Yesterday I really didn't want to record anymore or edit anymore. I was just too hot to really do anything that contained work. So today I've come back and I've got it all sorted. So yeah, my plan here is to make something similar to the thing in the middle of the lake, like Alton Towers has, which I think actually has turned out quite nicely. For some reason, some of the video cut out, but yeah, you can see how I've kind of made it look. I think it looks alright. I'm not 100% sure on it. I think it looks weird. But if you guys can think of a way to make it look nicer, please do let me know. I'm not actually the best at theming, so it's not entirely my fault, okay? And I know I should probably have looked at each thing and like decided, will that look nice before actually adding it to the tower, because then I'm not spending unnecessary amounts of money, because obviously you don't get a full refund if you delete it. But I decided to just keep going with it anyway and hope that it is alright, and I think it's worked quite nicely. Obviously I haven't spent too much money. I think the tower probably cost £1,000 overall, so it's not too bad really. So yeah, as you can see here, I'm just adding in the trees and bushes around the lake just to make it look a bit nicer and a bit more green. You don't really want to be able to see nothing. To be honest, I kind of did this episode just for the thumbnail, because I don't want to do stuff too much off camera. Last episode I had to do some things off camera to make the thumbnail look acceptable. Like the staff bit and the lockers weren't there before. Not staff, sorry, the ticket booth. That was there, but it didn't have like the letters there or anything telling you what it was. And I thought it was quite helpful to have that. So yeah, and also excuse my rock work. I'm terrible at rock work. I've never been able to do it very well, which is a shame. I would love to know how to, and I will do some of those Planet Coaster colleges to work out how. But I'm going to end the episode here, guys. So if you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It would be a lot. Remember, we have got a giveaway going on over on the Discord server for Discord Nitro Classic. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.